Come to laying on your back, bringing the soles of the feet together, and let the knees open wide, finding a reclined butterfly. Bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly, and just begin to breathe. Take a deep inhale and exhale, and a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And one more inhale and exhale. Bring the knees together and plant both feet on the mat. Extend your right leg to the sky, left leg long to the mat, and interlace your hands behind your right hamstring. Then gently pull the leg in toward your face. Release the right foot down to the floor. Pull your left knee into your chest. Interlace your hands behind your left hamstring, right leg long on the mat. Lengthen your left leg and draw it in toward your chest. Gently release your leg and plant your foot on the mat. Grab behind your hamstrings and come up to a comfortable seated position. Easy seated twist. Bring your right hand behind you and your left hand to your right knee. Twist right, exhale. Rotate your right rib cage back. Sit up tall, inhale. Twist a little deeper, exhale. Lengthen, inhale. Twist deeper, exhale. Turn back to center and inhale, raise your arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward over your legs and drape your arms out in front. Slowly drag the hands back to your knees. Find a seat. Switching sides, easy seated twist. Left hand behind you, right hand to left knee. Twist your left rib cage back, exhale. Push down through your left hand to sit up tall, inhale. Twist deeper, exhale. Let your shoulders relax down. Get tall, inhale. Twist deeper, exhale. Let the left shoulder pull back. Turn back to center and inhale, raise your arms overhead. Exhale, send your arms out long in front of you for another fold. Slowly walk your hands back to a seat. Find tabletop. Roll over your shins and plant your hands. Hovering tabletop, lift your knees just an inch off the mat. Inhale here. And exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Push the mat away. Let your side body stretch. Inhale. Let the heart soften toward your toes. Exhale. Send your tailbone high to the sky. Inhale. Relax your ankles to the mat. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, roll forward, plank. Push through the hands to round the upper back. Exhale, lower down to your belly. Inhale, cobra pose. Root the legs down and lift the chest. Exhale, lower back down, chest to the mat. Place your hands on the mat right by your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, back to down dog. Send your hips up and back. Walk to the top of the mat. Then grab for opposite elbows and relax your torso. Ragdoll. Breathe here. Roll up vertebra by vertebra and find Tadasana. Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale as you reach your arms tall, softening your shoulders down your back. Exhale and spill over your legs. Separate your feet wide for a Malasana squat. Hips sink low, hands at prayer. Drive your tailbone down and open up your chest. Bring your hands down to the mat and exhale to wide lunge. Turn your right toes forward and step your left foot back. Push hands down and keep the right knee tucked tight against the right elbow. Just pluck the right foot off the ground and breathe in. Exhale, step the foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank, tippy toe the back feet. Exhale and lower all the way down. Inhale and lift to cobra, chest high. Exhale, lower back down. Tuck your toes, flex the quads to lift the knees off the ground. Inhale. Exhale, back to down dog. Push through your hands and send the tail high. Inhale, look forward. Bend your knees and make your way to the top of the mat. Come back to Malasana. Toes wide, hips low, hands at prayer. Bring your hands to the mat. Turn your left toes forward and exhale to wide lunge. Step your right leg back. Hands firm into the mat, core engaged. Pluck your left foot off the ground. Inhale. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank, roll forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Lower halfway down, elbows sliding against the ribs. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open your chest. Exhale, down dog. Lift up from the core and press back. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees and step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to fold. Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale as you reach your arms tall, softening your shoulders down your back. Exhale and swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, spine long. Exhale, left foot back to low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Sweep the arms overhead. Deepen the lunge. Exhale. Stretch the arms overhead. Inhale. High lunge sundial. Right hand takes hold of the left wrist. Exhale, tilt over to the right. Inhale, lengthen through the left side body. Exhale, reach even farther to the side. Breathe in and come back to center, high lunge, arms overhead. Standing split. Exhale, bring your hands to the mat, and inhale, float the left leg to the sky. As you breathe out, soften over the standing leg. One more breath in here. Exhale, feet side by side, forward fold. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale, circle sweep arms to sky, Urdhva Hastasana. Soften your knees and spill forward. Inhale and lift halfway. Exhale, right foot back, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge, arms to the sky. Relax the shoulders down. Exhale. Square the hips to the front, left hip pulls back. Inhale. Sundial, left hand to right wrist. Exhale as you tilt left. Breathe in, breathing more length into the side body. Breathe out, tilt a little more. Inhale, high lunge, rise back up. Find standing split. Exhale as you bring your hands down. Big breath in as the right leg shoots up to the sky. Breathe out here, nose guides toward shin. Take one more breath in. Forward fold. Exhale, step your feet side by side. Inhale, halfway lift up. Exhale and fold. Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale as you reach your arms tall, softening your shoulders down your back. Exhale, Tadasana. Hands by the hips. Utthita Hasta. Inhale, float the left knee up toward the chest. Breathe out. Take hold of the big toe with your left peace fingers, right hand to hip. Stay here, breathe in, or maybe extend your leg out all the way. Keep the torso upright. Slide the outer left hip down to even out the hips. Exhale. One more breath in. Keep straightening the lifted leg, maybe lift it higher. Revolved Utthita Hasta. Breath out. Grab the outside edge of your left foot with your right hand. Inhale, stand tall, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist left. Breath in, float the left arm toward the back, gaze beyond your left hand. Twist a little more. Exhale. Last inhale, lift the heart. As you breathe out, keep the leg lifted. Just gaze forward and turn the torso back to center. Inhale, keep the leg lifted. Engage the quad muscles and slowly release your grip on the foot. Hands come to your hips. Level out the hips. Breathe out. Drive the lifted leg even higher as you inhale. Let the breath go. Steady your gaze. Breathe in here, lift. Tadasana. Exhale, return the foot to the mat, feet parallel. Utthita Hasta. As you breathe in, raise the right knee high. Let the breath out and wrap your right peace fingers around your big toe, left hand to hip. Inhale and stay here or begin to straighten the leg out directly in front of you. Breath out, pull the right hip back to even out the hips. Take a breath in here, spine tall. Revolved Utthita Hasta. Exhale, take hold of the outside edge of your right foot with your left hand. Find more length through the spine as you inhale, stand tall. Rotate right to twist as you exhale, but keep the hips facing front. Inhale, reach the right arm toward the back of your mat and gaze beyond your right hand. Grow tall. Twist a little deeper as you exhale. Take another breath in, energize the standing leg. Face forward as you exhale. Inhale, keep the lifted leg high and release the foot. Draw your hands to your hips. Melt the shoulders back and down. Breath out. Inhale, drive the leg up higher, toes point to the sky. Breathe out, stand tall, shoulders over hips. Take one more breath in, lift the leg higher. Tadasana. Exhale, lower the foot to the mat. Stand tall. Dancer's pose. Inhale, reach back and capture your left foot with your left hand. Exhale, slowly tip forward. Extend your right arm out in front of you and kick the back foot into the hand to lift the leg up and back. Get strong through the standing leg. Breath in. Square the shoulders, draw the right shoulder back, breath out. Kick harder, breathe in. Soften the shoulders back and down as you exhale. Take another inhale, kick one last time. Warrior 3, engage the hamstring to keep the back leg lifted. Exhale, release the foot and bring hands to heart. Inhale, bring the torso and back leg parallel with the mat. Breath out, soften the gaze on a single point. Feel the back muscles engage as you inhale. Exhale, steady your gaze. Press the floor away with the standing foot. Take another breath in, lift the back heel. Warrior 1. Exhale, land the foot back, heel down at 45 degrees. Then big breath in as you sweep the arms high and connect the palms. Let the breath out sink deeper into the front leg. Breathe in, take the gaze high. Breathe out, square the hips to the front of your mat, draw the right hip back. One more breath in here, small back bend. Exhale, low lunge, hands to the mat. Warrior 2. Inhale, rise up, arms overhead, reach tall, legs straight. Exhale, windmill your arms around as you seal your back heel down, arms stretching out to the sides. Slide the right knee slightly to the right. Feel the stretch in your inner hips. Inhale. Relax the shoulders down. Exhale. Half moon pose. Inhale, place the right hand on the mat and lift your back leg high. Breath out, maybe lighten up the weight in the right hand. Breath in, reach up through the left fingertips. Keep your gaze steady. Exhale. Press the floor away with the hand and foot. Breathe in, grow tall. Warrior 2. Exhale, back foot floats gently down to the mat. Reach the arms out long. Star pose. Right leg straightens, right toes face in. Inhale, sweep the arms up until the hands meet overhead. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind your back. Inhale, press the fist down and lift the heart. Fold forward, exhale. Weight in the toes, strong legs, inhale. Breath out, crown of the head toward the mat, fold deeper. Take a breath in, reach the fists overhead. Breath out, let the fists fall farther overhead as you fold deeper. Star pose. Inhale, rise up and reach your arms tall. Exhale, Skandasana. Bend deeply into your left knee and flex the right foot. Skandasana, arms wide. Plant your left hand on the ground inside your left thigh. And inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, press tricep into thigh, thigh into tricep. Inhale, open across the chest and rotate a little more to the right. Stay for the exhale. Star pose. Stand up as you inhale and stretch your arms overhead, palms still pressing. Warrior 2. Exhale, right toes face the front of your mat. Bend into the right knee, arms reach wide. Inhale, peaceful warrior, right arm to the sky. Breathe into the side body. Left hand slides down the back leg. Exhale. Reach tall, breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Windmill the hands down to frame the front foot. Push through your hands. Inhale. Exhale, step the foot back, downward facing dog. Tippy toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees and step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale as you reach your arms tall, softening your shoulders down your back. Exhale, find Tadasana. Stand tall. Dancer's pose. Reach back with the right hand and take hold of the right foot. Inhale as you draw the knees together. Exhale, hinge forward and kick the back foot into your hand. Reach the left arm long in front. Breathe in, firm the standing foot into the ground. Shoulders relax down, breath out. Kick the back foot into the hand. Inhale, lift higher. Stay lifted, breath out. Stay for another inhale. Kick the back foot into the hand even more. Maybe hinge forward a little more. Keep the leg lifted. Exhale, draw the hands to the heart for warrior 3. Inhale, extend the back leg straight and long and reach the chest forward. Lower the right hip, toes point down, breath out. On your next breath in, find cobra in the spine. Exhale, press the floor away through the standing foot and lift up through the standing leg. Stay for an inhale, yearn the heart forward even more. Warrior 1. Exhale, land your back foot, back heel down, front knee bent. Big breath in, stretch the arms high. Exhale, draw left hip back, square the hips. Breath in, take the gaze high. Breath out, bend the front knee a little more. Last inhale here, reach a little higher. Exhale, low lunge. Lower the hands to the mat, back heel up. Warrior 2. Inhale, rise up, arms reach tall, legs straight. Breath out, settle into warrior 2. Back heel to mat, toes aim right, arms stretch wide. Shift the front knee a bit to the left. Open the hips. Inhale. And another breath out. Lower the shoulders away from the ears. Half moon. Inhale, left hand to mat, right leg high. Another breath out here. Stay lifted. Breath in, fire up the glute and lift the leg up more. Exhale, keep opening the chest to the right. Inhale, reach right fingertips high. Warrior 2. As you breathe out, take a big step back. Land lightly. Arms out wide. Star pose. Left leg lengthens, left toes face in. Breathe in, sweep the arms up until palms press together. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, punch the fists down as the chest lifts up. Then exhale, pour forward, wide-legged fold. Keep the legs strong, almost try to lift the hips higher. Inhale. Fold a little deeper. Exhale. Take a breath in, reach the fists overhead. Breath out, fold deeper. Star pose, rise up, stretch tall, big breath in. Exhale, Skandasana. Bend deeply into your right knee, flex the left foot. Skandasana, arms wide. Lower the right hand down to the mat, arms on the inside of your thigh. Breathe in, sweep the left arm high. Breathe out, press into the thigh to anchor the twist. Inhale, left hand reaches up a little higher. Stay for the exhale. Star pose. Straighten both legs and reach for the sky. Warrior 2 to the front. Let the breath out and sink into the left knee, arms to a T. Inhale, peaceful warrior, reach tall. Slide the right hand farther down toward the floor. Exhale. Reach a little higher, breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Windmill the hands down. Inhale here. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your right foot wide for lizard pose. Let your back knee lower as you relax into your hip. Let your shoulders be soft. Relax your face. You can walk the right foot out farther. Maybe lift the back knee if that feels good. Turn your right toes out for corkscrew pose. Let your right knee fall open as you reach your right arm back and capture your back foot. If you're really open in the hip flexor, you may be able to come down onto the left forearm. Low lunge. Release the back foot down. Unwind and let your hands frame your front foot. Tuck your back toes under and lift your back knee. Pyramid pose. Step the back foot closer to set up for the fold. Straighten the front leg and halfway lift the torso forward. Inhale. Exhale, bow down over the front leg. Feel a deep stretch in the front hamstring. You can completely soften down here, relaxing the neck, letting the head hang, or you can continue to lengthen forward on your breath in and fold down deeper on your breath out. Do whatever feels best for you and take a few breaths here. Revolved pyramid. Inhale, lift halfway up, long spine. Exhale, twist. Left hand to the mat. Maybe right arm reaches to the sky. Inhale here, right hip pulls back. Breathe out, twist. Stay in the pose, big breath in. Slide the right shoulder back, breath out. One more, big breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Bring your right hand down and slide your left foot back. Push through hands and inhale. Exhale, step the foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to sky, three-legged dog. Keep the left hip aiming down. Lizard pose. Step your left foot wide, outside edge of your left hand. Gently lower your right knee down and relax your upper body. Find a comfortable position and relax here. Turn your left toes slightly out for corkscrew. Reach your left arm up and back and capture your back foot. As you inhale, pull the foot closer in towards your glute. As you exhale, let the hips fall lower to the mat. Release the foot, find low lunge. Let your hands frame your front foot, raise the back knee. Pyramid pose. Step the back foot up a bit, shorten your stance. Square the hips and straighten the front leg as you reach the crown forward. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold down over the front leg. Deep hamstring stretch. Again, relax down, softening into the stretch. Or continue to lengthen as you inhale and fold down farther as you exhale. Revolved pyramid. First, lift halfway up, inhale. Exhale, right hand to mat, left hand to sky. Breathe in, pull the left hip back, deepen the stretch in the hamstring. Breath out, keep opening the chest to the side. Breath in, stay in the pose. Twist a little more on the exhale. Just one more breath in here. Low lunge. As you breathe out, bring the left hand down to the mat. Frame your front foot with your hands and step the right foot back a bit. Engage your core, inhale. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Find child's pose. Lower your knees out wide and sink your hips back and down. Release your arms, release your neck, and just breathe here. Baby camel. Walk your hands behind you, point the fingers forward, and bend your elbows. Push your chest forward, then inhale, lift your hips to the sky. Let your gaze come up slightly. Maybe let your head hang back. Exhale. Push the hips forward. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Release your hips down and walk your hands forward. Easy seat. Lower your knees to the mat and bring your legs in front of you. Press the hands down and inhale. Lift your hips and feet off the mat. Lolasana. Release back to the mat. Bring your feet to the mat and slowly lower down all the way to your back. Bridge pose. Root through your inner feet and lift your hips. Take a few breaths here and keep puffing up through the chest with each inhale. Exhale, release. Let the hands go wide. Let the hips come down. Find wheel pose. Root through your feet and take a big breath in as you roll up your spine and lift up. Feel your chest open and your back work as you take a few breaths here. Exhale, come all the way down. Bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees open wide, reclined butterfly. Let one hand rest on your heart and one hand rest on your belly. Close your knees together. Grab behind your hamstrings and rock and roll up to a seated position. Plant both feet on the ground. Staff pose. Plant your hands on the mat beside your hips and lengthen your legs out long. Lengthen through the low back and stick your butt out. Inhale here. Then exhale. Hinge from the hips and start to fold forward. Walk the hands out to the calves or maybe the feet, and let the elbows go wide as you pull your sternum forward, lengthening your low back. And soften your head toward your knees. Gently start to walk yourself back up to a seated position. Bend your knees and place your feet on the mat. Cross your shins, plant your palms, and find downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Keep the toes pointing down. Exhale, half pigeon. Right knee to right wrist. Lay the shin bone down. You can stay here or deepen by sliding the right foot forward toward the wrist, or by crawling the back foot farther away from you. Inhale deeply. And exhale, fold forward over the front thigh. Slowly lift your torso back up. Janu Shirshasana. Gently fall onto your right hip. Swoop your left leg all the way to the front of your mat. Then pull your right foot to your left inner thigh. Janu twist. Bring your right hand behind you, your left hand to your knee, and twist to the right. Gently release and turn back to center. Inhale, keep your low back long. Then exhale, hinge from the hips and start to crawl your hands forward. Fold over the left leg. Stick your butt out. Draw your left thigh down to the ground, and then bend your elbows to pull yourself toward your leg. Feel the stretch in your left hamstring and breathe here. Gently start to walk your hands back and sit upright. Draw your knees in and plant both feet on the ground. Cross your shins, plant your palms, and find downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, half pigeon, second side. Take a moment here to find a position that feels good. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold. Rise back up. Janu Shirshasana. Come down to your left hip, then swoop your right leg all the way in front of you and pull your left foot to your right inner thigh. Janu twist. Place your left hand behind you. Bring your right hand to your knee and twist left. Turn your torso back center. Inhale, lengthen your low back, reach your crown tall. And then exhale, hinge from your hips and start to fold over your right leg. Walk your hands out and grab for your calf or your foot. Stick your butt out, pull your right thigh down, and then bend your elbows and get a little closer to your leg. Take a few breaths here as you slowly open up your right hamstring. Gently start to walk your hands back and sit upright. Place your hands by your hips and plant your feet on the mat in front of you. Supine, slowly lower your back to the mat. Draw both knees into your chest and squeeze. Take one last inhale. And exhale, Shavasana. Lay the legs out long. Work the arms out to the sides. Just close your eyes and be still. Start to deepen your breath. Come back into your body. Namaste.